Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Tracy, how old are you?
So I'm 38.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I am senior
Tracy.
manager.
Tracy. Let me move that for y'all, bro. Let me move that for y'all so you could pick real quick, bro.
I
Move
do.
that.
I'm 30.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Tracy, how Hello, welcome in.
What y'all think? 10 out of. What y'all think?
What's your name?
Fake? Real? But she look fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Tracy, how old are you?
So I'm 38.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I am senior manager. I do compliance.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. Major foodie. Just the simple things, not anything too major.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is faithful, someone who is honest, someone who communicates well, someone with understanding, someone who's looking for family.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, I'm going to say someone who lacks communication, someone who just you have to be a go-getter. You have to want to accomplish something. I'm not really big on asking a person like what they do for a living because that can change at any time. But where can we move from here? So, somebody who doesn't like big families. So if you don't like a big family or you're not family oriented, that's okay. It's just I have a big family and they love people, so I love bringing my partner around
Right.
and just someone who's just if you're not a faithful person, if you're not loyal, then probably not for me because I'm trying to go hard for my man. So if you don't want that, then yeah.
All right, so
Baby,
Tracy,
you look
we
good.
have not
Like,
got any pop balloons, so I'm gonna hand you
Tracy.
a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
This is very hard because you guys are so handsome and dressed very nice. So I'm just primarily going to pop off an initial attraction because I don't know anything about you guys and you're all dressed well. I'm sorry.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Uh, I
Okay.
apologize.
Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Jamal 40. I just wanted to hear from her. That's it.
Mm.
See? And why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial attraction. I don't really know anything about him, so I just popped off of that.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
John 45. She seems genuine, authentic, and humble. So I like that about her.
And what'd you end up popping his for?
Same thing. I didn't really like the outfit combo together, but I just thought he was a nice looking guy. I really like your bracelets. Do they have any meaning behind them?
No, I just like wearing copper. It's a necessary nutrient for our body, and it's good to wear copper. It's good for several things. People wear it for pain. I don't have any pain, but people who have arthritis pain and they wear it for that. It's also good for improving your circulation.
I like that.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you. And your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. No comment.
Oh. Aw. Okay. So why'd you end up popping his?
Like you said, I had to choose three. So like you said, I had to choose three. It wasn't a real reason. I think you're very handsome. I mean, you are kind of low on the cut there, but I like the fact that you slugged up though. So
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head
Wait.
on back.
Hold up.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. Thank
Okay.
you.
Can I zoom in? Y'all seeing how his airline is? Or is it me? I know my shit fucked up, but that's like, isn't it supposed to be like a straight, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Bro, that shit look like a highway. Nah, bro. Fire your barber, bro. Fire. Fire your barber, bro.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Okay. So I'm really, really heavy on this. So, what is your relationship with your exes? And are your exes still in your life?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. So,
The
what is
ex,
your
the past
relationship with
tense.
your exes, and are they still in your life? We'll have your name and age first.
My name is Eric. I'm 41.
He's bad
And
alive.
what's the question again?
What is your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Oh, my relationship. I mean, it's nothing intimate or anything like that. I really don't even see them. So let me just put this out there. I'm a single dad.
Okay.
So it's been that way since 2010.
Okay.
So
Well,
my
that's why you
children
don't
live
judge
with
a
me.
book by its cover. Okay.
Yeah, my children live with me.
Okay.
So they're in a whole totally different state on the East Coast.
Children.
I'm sorry,
Children.
children.
How many?
I got 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All boys.
What?
Oh,
What shit? Oh, okay, like that. Okay.
All right, we'll go over here. Your name and age, and what's your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Yes, my name is Jody. I'm 37. And yeah, my ex, she did give me the greatest gift that I've ever had. It's my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and her, we co-parent very well. So I appreciate our relationship, honestly.
Yeah, I love that. I'm a great co-parent with my my ex-husband. So it's kind of like that's an amazing answer. I would hate the bitter baby mama, like baby daddy story. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
that's
there's
excellent.
a lot of guys, they will say, well, if your baby daddy is still in that life, why I don't do it? No, he
Well,
got to be in your life,
you
honestly.
have to.
I don't deal with women that don't have a baby daddy that's
Yeah.
in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean that's fine. I'd rather you have a great relationship than no relationship or a bitter
Most
relationship.
definitely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, that's not a deal breaker.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Yasin, 43. As far as exes, I don't have exes. I never really delved into relationships until I got older and had kids. But as far as a relationship with an ex, I talk to my kids. My kids are of age where we all have phones and we talk to each other. So I have no relationship with and I don't even want to have a relationship with the ex at all. My kids call me, I call them, I'm with them 24/7. I don't, there's no need for me
Yeah.
to have a relationship.
She's
with
popping
an
your
ex.
balloon. You
There's
too.
no exes.
Okay. Okay.
She's popping that
Over
balloon
here,
next.
Name and age, and answer to her questions.
Silence, 42.
It's
So,
like, bro.
I wouldn't say that we're besties, but we're definitely not enemies. So
That's a good way of putting it.
I think that you're trying to see that if you the type that kind of always keep in contact with the people that you dealt with in the past.
I'm looking for great fathers and people that are healed.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with communication.
Okay. Well, I'm not a father.
Okay.
And I don't have any major traumas. So, I mean, everything been amicable. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. You're a good person, and I'm a good person. You know, we can just agree to disagree. And,
Okay. Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Simon, 39 years old. My relationship with my ex, we're cordial, co-parents. I'm a great father, by the way. I'm always there. I'm more of I call it a fatherly mother type of guy. I want to be there for everything. I don't want to miss out on anything. And, you know, I just do my best to be the best towards my kids. I have 2, by the way. So we don't have anything just when it comes to our kids. That's it.
Okay. So, Tracy, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
What?
2 balloons, I know.
All right. This gonna be hard. Popping to.
I told you, bro.
Okay. Okay, let's stay over here.
You said 3.
All right,
She was
what
like,
was your
okay,
balloon unpop?
like it's nothing.
It's,
Well,
beautiful. He has a nice personality. Creole. Yeah.
Creole.
Yep.
All right, my gender popping his.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really have a reason. I didn't really have a reason to pop his.
You just get the balloon back.
So out of all those guys that still had their balloon, you picked him for no reason.
There gotta be a reason.
No, I mean, like I say, I like the fact that you slugged up. I like your outfit. It's nice, but you know, I am here looking for love, and I just want to make sure that I'm matching with the best man possible. So, initial attraction, like I think you're very attractive to me, but you know, some couple of options up here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. He did pop another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I love to hear a person out. I try to take my time before I speak and make sure that I'm saying everything correctly and I'm taking in everything that they're saying. So I was just fully just trying to bask in what she had to say. So
You could love lie too.
everything that she was saying is great. I'm a super girl dad. I have 3 beautiful daughters. And I can't.
She said
Like,
she
I guess I don't know
seems
if this
so.
the X thing, but I can't. I don't want to have that type of relationship. I have a relationship with my girl.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So let me just say this. It wasn't because of the X thing, like not at all. So same thing I told the other gentleman, like I listened to what you guys said. Like I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not out here looking to bash anybody or talk about you, but I just felt like our personalities would not have matched. Like you're very soft and I'm like fire. You know what I mean? Like I can tell. That's why I popped.
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, no, you
But
seem very soft and sweet, and I'm not saying I'm not looking for soft and sweet. It's just you're a good man.
It's
right?
been a long day. Ain't nothing soft and sweet about, but it's been a long day.
I'm trying to give you a compliment.
I know. I appreciate it. No, I
I'm trying to
appreciate
give you a
it. I appreciate
compliment.
it.
So I'm just saying, like, I think you're a nice guy, but
Baby,
I
you
just don't
pop.
think in
Why
the
you
long
trying to
run,
give me a
I don't wanna
compliment
waste your
now?
time.
Thank you.
What's that?
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. So, I've already got the question with the X's out the way. All right, we got some balloons popped already. I feel like it's game on. So, if one of you guys left with me today, what would life be like?
Okay. What would life be like if you left with her today?
If I left with you today, life would be amazing but interesting. Reason why I said that because conversation is like the most important thing to me, because that's going to help me understand you, get to know you, and you understand me and get to know me. So
I don't
we're
think
gonna
that's
do a
what
lot of
she's asking.
talking, and from talking, we're going to spend a lot of time together.
I don't think
if
that's what she's
possible.
asking.
That's if you don't mind traveling, because I don't mind traveling. So at the end of the day, we'll, take a lot of different adventures and exploring our options.
Where do you live?
I live in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey.
I'm in a DMV.
It's not an issue.
All right, let's go over here. Okay, go ahead and answer her question. Name and age first.
Silas, 42. Every day will be a mystery, but full of laughter, fun, excitement, spontaneity. Just kind of grabbing life by the horns type of situation. But at the same time, not saying that we're not gonna plan anything. Of course, we have plans because we are the type of individuals that we are.
Did you say weed?
No, I said we.
Oh, weed. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Okay, and then but if you partake, that's just,
No. I thought you said we could have some weed. I was like, what?
No. So yeah. I think did you get my drift?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go to our last guy over here. Okay, your name and age, and if you were to leave with her today, what would life look like?
Yeah, we could leave, but I'm retired, so I can, I have a lot of freedom. You know what I'm saying? My name is Jody. I'm 37. My bad. But yeah. So I didn't even know I was gonna be in Phoenix. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying?
So since you're just here, are you actually looking for love, or
Oh,
are you
most
just playing the
definitely.
field?
For sure, baby. I'm
I
looking
played
for.
the field. I'm 37. That field playing shit, that was a
I
long
got a
time
year
ago.
older. I'm
You-
38, so I got
Oh,
like
wow.
a year more experience, on the earth.
So you should know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It gets old after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
38. She look good as a 38. I mean, she's 38, but like she looking
All right,
good.
Tracy, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Okay, so why
Bro,
was your
I would
balloon
head
gonna
over
pop?
like, baby, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just here
There
for
was
you,
a
you know what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
things I liked about
Like, come
speaking
on, that's
smile,
gotta work, cause
uh,
from what she been talking.
knowing what she
Bro.
wanted, and then the questions, just like she was actually seeking out what it is that she was actually looking for. So I was trying to see if I was that person, that individual.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just initial attract. Well, no, you're attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really
Don't
have
lie
a
now.
real reason, but I just don't think that we would have like matched in the long run. Like we could have left here today, but I think life would have like ended abruptly.
Abruptly?
Yeah.
Maybe on down the line, not abruptly.
I mean, maybe 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
That been the best 30 days of his life.
No, I'm just kidding. It's just I had, yeah.
Okay, so we
She
got
timed
our
it
two
too.
guys left. Any questions for her?
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a beautiful daughter. She's 9 years old. I was married for 12 years.
Wow.
We're no longer together.
Do you plan on
37.
having more kids?
12 years.
So the plan is
25?
Nah, it's up to the person. I don't really have a preference. We can have kids. We cannot have kids. I have one. You have kids. We can add to it. I'm living life. I travel. I do a lot. So it doesn't really matter. Like if you're looking for marriage and we get married, then I feel like if that's what you want, then I'm going to oblige to that. If you don't, let's keep traveling.
I mean, I like to travel myself. What are some fun things that you like to do?
Other fun things that I like to do. There's a lot of fun things I like to do. I like to speak and be active in my community. I do a lot of events for my job, dealing with kids and going to different elementary schools, pushing fresh produce initiatives. I do a lot of arts and crafts. I like to draw. I can't sing, but I try, Yeah, definitely shower boys, but I travel very often. I just got back from Colombia. And I mean, I like to just have leisure and like I said, just try new things, experience new things, check off my bucket list. But ATVs, roller coaster, it doesn't matter. I'm very adventurous. Yeah.
She.
You asked a lot. We gotta go to him now. Come on now. All right. Any questions for her?
Well, yeah. We both have daughters the same age. I was just wondering about that. You said ATVs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You scared?
Absolutely not. No.
Good.
You have to follow me. Trust me.
Okay.
But nah, I'm good.
Okay.
No questions?
Negative. No.
All right. Well, Tracy, it is now down to you. You gotta pop one more balloon out of these two guys.
That was so quick. She make up her mind so quick.
Hey, we didn't gotta ask no questions. Let me have you stand right on over here. So I know you say you had no more questions. What about for you? Okay, well then let me ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely. She's gorgeous. Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Quality, bro.
I'll take the mic. Ooh.
Oh.
Make some noise for them, guys. Don't be jealous. Y'all real quiet.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Let him cook.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She's sweet and all, bro. She some sweet, you know what I'm saying? She's good looking, 37. I ain't gonna lie, body look right. She speaks so softly, so calm. You know what I'm saying? She was there's a lot of convo, she was just dictating it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there was nothing much, but she was most of them. So that nigga was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? He coming really different. He got her. Then they did. All right. Boom. That was it for today.